ready for the rough hit.
What's going on, guys? GhostRidaVC here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a really interesting video due to the fact that this setup that I'm going to be using was actually just kind of a joke to try and get a little challenge thing going on for my teammate Motion's videos actually, and we decided to go with the MSBS single fire to try and just see who could do better with it and etc. But it wound up being an absolute fucking monster. So what you're gonna see is just a gameplay I had with the MSBS single fire. It plays really similar to the SMR that was in Black Ops 2, and that was my absolutely favorite gun. I missed that gun a lot. 2 shots killed. It's kind of MSBS is kind of similar, but it does take quite a lot of extra shots to kill him from afar. So what you're gonna see is that, and it's actually pretty damn good. So I dropped about 60 kills on it with only about 11 deaths. I'm not too sure. I don't see these stats right next to me. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please do encourage you to leave a like. Thank you for watching. As always, this was Ghost, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. God damn, I need to shave.
What is going on, guys? GhostRidaVC here, bringing you another gameplay here today, and this time it's something absolutely unorthodox. Excuse me, unorthodox. I couldn't pronounce that word. But before I get into this video, I just want to take the time out to say thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I love absolutely every single one of you guys. I don't want to call you subscribers. I do these videos to entertain you guys, and I love the fact that people are watching them, people are liking them, giving me positive feedback. Thank you so much. I'm almost 100 subscribers, and I say this almost every time, but I didn't even think I would get 50. So the fact that 100 people, almost 100 people are, subscribed and would watch my videos and look forward to me dropping a new content, new video, whatever the case may be, and watch me play is pretty overwhelming, because I've been doing this. I've been doing gaming since I could remember. I mean, it only ever got really hardcore when I was 6 years old and I could pick up a PS1 controller and play, Spyro the Dragon, Fighting Force, if you remember all those games. So it was back when I first got, all into gaming. But this is it's YouTube. I just enjoy this YouTube video, these YouTube vids, and making them so much. I mean, it's pretty much all I got right now. So, oh god, the controller, it always does this. It's nothing to worry about, guys. It'll be fixed in a second. I just have to replug it. I just really like doing this for you guys, so the support is overwhelming. I just wanted to take the time out to thank you guys yet again, and bringing you actually some more exciting news. If you are watching this, you'll either be watching it on my channel or over on FarikoTeamKarma channel, because I have joined up with FarikoTeamKarma to bring them some content to add to their YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go check them out. I'll link their YouTube description. I'll link their YouTube down in the description below, as well as their Twitter for you guys to follow. Absolutely good guys. The person who's been setting me up is a really nice dude. I appreciate him bringing me on board and all that. And I'm looking forward to just growing with these guys and getting my content out there some more, man. So I really appreciate it for FarikoTeamKarma taking an interest in me and allowing me to do this. So a big shout out to them. And just make sure to go check out my videos here and on TeamKarma's channel as well. And I will be doing exclusive content for them, so be on the lookout for that. So shout out to TeamKarma yet again. I've actually always been a part of Fariko. I've signed up a long time ago, so I've always been a Fariko member. I just never acted upon it. So I did join XGN, as you guys know. It's always been in my past videos, but that is no longer. They actually I had no idea what's going on. They just stopped interacting with me and stopped, I don't know, they just stopped messaging and stuff and being involved. I don't want to say they didn't support me and what I'm doing, but nobody really knew. There was no real acknowledgement to whatever. And I was the best player that they had within the squad that they had on Xbox One. So I don't know what happened in that regard. But anyway, that's in the past now. I'm now with FarikoTeamKarma. These guys are absolutely awesome. They have a really big following on their Twitter page and a big following in general. Shout out to all of FarikoTeamKarma, everybody in Fariko, anything. Love the fact that you guys are having me. Look forward to making videos for you guys and bringing you some new content. Hopefully even playing with some of you guys. So, anyway, let's get right into the video. this actually, like I said, was unorthodox, and this is due to the fact that this setup, this gun setup, and the attachments on it were the result of my my clanmate Motion's idea to do a challenge video. He said, "Hey, do you want to do a single fire challenge?" And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah, I do." Because I absolutely love the single fire weapons. I've been a big fan since Black Ops 2. If you remember the SMR, then you know exactly what I loved and what my favorite weapon in that game is. SMR was an absolute beast. Always a two-shotter. Always so accurate. Did have a lot of kick, but it wasn't that bad. You could control it. Absolutely love the SMR. Got all my guns diamond just so I can get the SMR. That's might have been the first weapon I got diamond, I believe. But I wanted all my guns diamond, but I wanted that one really bad. It just looks badass. The power is badass. You just know that you're an absolute fucking tank when you use that weapon. So, without further ado, let's get into this gameplay. Like I said, it was going to be a challenge video. He said, let's do a single shot. And I was like, sure, if we do a single shot, let's try to look for the highest damage output within the guns. And I looked, and I was like, all right, Motion, we should be using the MSBS. Look at the damage on it. So, we used it. We jump into a game. We're waiting. It starts off. We start using it. We're getting kills with it. And then I myself realized, like, dude, Motion, do you see this gun? This thing is a fucking monster. It's two-shotting people for the most part. It's got awesome power. It does have a little bit of a kick to it, but it's not too bad. You can still manage it, although it is kind of difficult to get your shots in at range when you're getting shot at. But this guy, I have no idea this guy's killed me. Just turned and shot once and killed me. It was absolutely terrible. But all you got to do is pump 2 bullets in the enemy at a distance, and they are done. At I think it's close to sniper range or LMG range. The damage does fall off, and it takes about 3 to 4 shots to kill somebody, I've noticed. But other than that, it's absolutely awesome. The accuracy and damage within this gun are absolutely insane. I do enjoy using it, so much so that now I have added this to my consistent class loadout. So it's actually the first one I choose if I'm feeling like I want to go try hard or something like that. I just throw this baby on, and it's all good to go. Now, what I want to point out here is that I wanted something to try and control the recoil a little bit more, so I am using the extra attachment perk. It's the perk? Yeah, the extra attachment perk, because I had red dot and I had red dot. Yeah, I had red dot and single fire on, and it wasn't really working because the kick was actually really bad. So I put on extra attachment. I threw on red dot grip with the single fire, and that's the basic setup you want to use to get the most out of this gun. The recoil is very, very manageable, more so than the standard red dot or grip by itself. So if you want to use it, make sure you're using that one and just go for it. And in terms of the perks I'm using my standard assault rifle loadout perks, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's loadout, setup, whatever. And that's ready up, quick draw, dead silence, focus, and then I have on the extra attachment perk. So I wouldn't suggest using Stalker, although you could. I'm never going to tell you guys how to play, but if you want the most out of this one, make sure to use the extra attachment perk instead of Stalker, because Stalker, while it's awesome, it is a single shot, so it's going to be significantly more harder to get your shots on target and kill the opposing player, due to the fact that it's single shot, and single shot by itself without Stalker takes a little bit of getting used to in terms of adjusting to how it works, how it hits, how it plays, etc. So I suggest you use, just no Stalker on this weapon. I'm running Specialist, as you guys can tell. And I got Scavenger and Sleight of Hand and no third perk, so I can get my Specialist bonus at 8 kills. And basically how that works is you pick a third perk for your Specialist bonus, and then pick your streaks that you get once you hit Specialist bonus. And once you get all those streaks set up, you go back to the third one that you picked for the 11 kills or so, whatever it may be, and deselect it, and you'll have your Specialist bonus at 8 kills. Now, when I get my Specialist bonus, I made it so I can move around faster. So I get a Marathon Agility, I get Hardline, so I can go for that Chem Strike one shorter, and then I have Sit Rep, so I don't run into any IEDs or IMSs, any little nasty surprises that might be hiding around corners. Because if it's one thing I absolutely fucking hate is running around on a streak, like 24 kills, 23 kills, one away from a Chem, or on like a 20 kill streak, and the only thing that's able to kill me is a motherfucking IED, and I can't do anything about it. Sometimes the sound doesn't even go off, and it absolutely gets me pissed. I know a lot of other people, including probably some of you guys, hate that feeling too, getting killed by an IED that somebody randomly threw in a random spot in a random corner. So if you want to use that setup, go ahead. I actually have no other choice but to use it, because nobody wants to get killed off a streak using or getting killed by an IED or a Claymore or whatever the case may be. So like I said, this setup just surprised me so much. I was like, Motion, man, I think you might have resurrected not the MSBS. You might have resurrected the the SMR, man. This thing is a fucking tank, and I absolutely love it because I was such a huge fan of the SMR and the single shots in Black Ops 2. So now this is actually one of my favorite setups, one of my favorite guns and setups to use, and I'm just gonna keep using this for open maps because it works best on that. If it's on strike zone or something like that, obviously you don't want to use it because it has no potency only if you stay at range. So big maps like Prison Break, Whiteout, this gun will excel at. Others like Strike Zone, and I think Strike Zone is the only smallest map, but like Strike Zone is just a no-no for this one. Don't make a boo-boo and use this there. I highly suggest that, so don't do that. And let's talk a bit about the gameplay here, as it is almost coming to a close. Basically, what I was doing, if you saw in the beginning of the video, if you could at least, I was 16-0. I was holding on a power position, picking people off as they came to A, as they came to the hill by the construction yard. And I actually died because this guy was just spraying his light machine gun, and he shot me before I could see him, which is the story of this game, pretty much. And he got me killed, but I didn't let it bother me too much. I was pretty mad that I didn't get to go for a camp because I was so close at 16. I was like, damn. But I was just holding on power positions the whole game. But, ladies and gentlemen, the video is coming to a close. So if you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge solid, guys, and leave a like. I appreciate it a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already for more daily content on this channel and on the FarikoTeamKarma channel. I look forward to growing with you guys and providing you content. As always, this was Ghost. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.